Hello everybody and welcome to Bull Technology. Last week I traded my trusty 2009 27-inch iMac for this 2012 21.5-inch iMac over Facebook Marketplace. So today we'll be exploring, upgrading, and testing this mysterious and beautiful 2012 iMac. Let's get started. I've been downsizing my computer collection recently, and last week it was time for my 2009 iMac to find a new home. Here to replace it is this 2012 iMac. When I traded machines, the seller didn't tell me much about this iMac other than that it was a 2012 model. After getting this computer into my studio and booting it up, I discovered that this was a base model iMac from 2012 featuring a quad-core 3rd generation Core i5, 8GB of RAM, NVIDIA 650 graphics, and a painfully slow 1TB mechanical hard drive. Overall, not bad. What was terrible though was the seller didn't remove any of his personal information from the machine before handing it over to me. I made a separate video regarding what I found on this computer and the risks of data theft that you are free to check out if you'd like. So given the amount of personal information left on the hard drive, and given how painfully slow the hard drive is, I decided to upgrade this iMac to a 500GB SanDisk SSD. This is an upgrade I would definitely recommend to viewers that have an older Mac. Unfortunately, getting into this iMac is a bit trickier than getting into other older aluminum iMacs. You'll first need to purchase an adhesive kit such as this one that I purchased on Amazon for about $8. This kit will allow you to cut away the adhesive holding on the iMac's display, as well as provide you with adhesive strips to re-adhere the display when you put the iMac back together. Using the provided cutting tool, we can cut the adhesive around the display. After the adhesive is fully removed, the display can be tilted forward and you'll want to disconnect the display and power connectors. This will allow you to fully remove the display panel. And here is our hard drive. Unscrewing and removing these two brackets will allow you to remove the rubber hard drive enclosure and replace the hard drive with your SSD. Then it's as simple as reconnecting the enclosure and screwing the holding brackets back in place. And then you'll want to apply the adhesive strips and remount the display panel. And then of course it's time to see if it still works. This iMac supports up to macOS Catalina, and we'll do a full upgrade to Catalina, but first we'll install macOS High Sierra because I don't have a bootable Catalina thumb drive. With macOS High Sierra installed, we can do our full upgrade to macOS Catalina. And we're finished. So what can this old iMac do? Let's find out. Of course, lighter tasks, such as typing documents and pages, works like a charm. Web browsing also works like a charm, and this includes 4K YouTube video playback. Listening to iTunes music also worked with no issues. But enough of simple tasks. What about, say, video editing? Well, using Final Cut Pro, this iMac was able to edit and export a 1080p project with multiple streams of 1080p video. And export times were actually much shorter than on my 2009 Mac Pro. So if you're doing lighter video editing, this iMac has got you covered. But what about, say, gaming? Well, this is where the iMac's GPU is definitely going to show its age. Minecraft at 8 chunks ran at a respectable 55 frames per second, but sadly this is where the good news ends. The Long Dark, at the lowest settings and at 768p, ran at about 20 frames per second, which is definitely not very playable. And the last game I tested, Cities Skylines, ran at a super choppy 15 frames per second. Yeah, not exactly impressive, but this machine would have been a poor gaming machine when it was brand new, so not too surprising. So there you have it, my new 2012 iMac. I decided to replace my 2009 Mac Pro with this iMac in my computer room, and honestly, I'm very happy with this adorable computer. Is this machine as powerful as my M1 iMac? No. Is it as capable? No. But what this iMac is surprising for its age. So be sure to leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe. And thank you all for watching.